Hey Aries, welcome to your June 2019 Angel Tarot card readings. I am a little late on this for you, so I apologize, but I was getting a message for whatever reason, leaving May and coming into June, that I was going to have a better message for you. I was going to have more insight and clarity a few days into June. So hopefully that will be true. Hopefully you will feel that way. Just a quick reminder, these are general readings, so if you ever would like a personal reading from me, please go to my website, angelawakening.net, or follow the links in the description box below. I am using the Angel Tarot card deck by Doreen Virtue and pulling a few cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. So I was getting before the, as I was pulling cards and as I was tuning into your energy, I was getting just kind of a sense of restlessness and a sense of more than restlessness. It was more of a sense of a real displeasure with you for just kind of the daily responsibilities, the daily, this is the checklist I have to do. I'm just tired of going through, have to, should do it, must do it. Nothing can wait. That, everybody else needs something and I don't get a chance to explore or take an adventure or, really get in tune with the things that I enjoy, the things that give me pleasure and motivation and energize me, and just more of a sense of maybe for some of you potentially starting to resent other people, your significant others, your partners in business or personal, and just kind of this question, if the thought cloud bubble would be over your head, it would be like, is this all there is to life? Like, is this all there is to my life? And that can, settle rather quickly into a depression. So just a, reminder to keep that, to keep a close check on that, so that you don't kind of fall into something that seems temporary and, look up one day and it's like, oh yeah, I know where this originated. I know where this came from. I've been feeling this way for a while, and so I, let myself fall into some certain traps or addictions or negative relationships or negative activities or, the list goes on with all the things we have to watch ourselves do. But if, you can channel that energy, harness that energy for positive creativity, there's a real possibility that you can make some headway in June and, ride that wave into 2019. So let's see if this is the message that the angels would like for you to, they would like for us to build on with the cards, or they take us in another direction. So for June 2019 for Aries, Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. Yep. So, as I was reading this description of the Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful, I'm getting the sense that this could potentially be someone in your inner circle, someone who's acting as maybe an example, potentially somebody who's it doesn't have to be a mentor, but just a real friend, somebody that you trust, and somebody who might be doing something that you enjoy or something that you're interested in. It might be a little different from what you've done in the past, or it might just be an extension of something that you've done in the past. There could be news coming, on news coming up for you that has to do with, a type of work that you're doing, and it's like, okay, now we want you to get your own podcast, and you do, this work, or you, have this communication and expression out to the public, so that others can see it, or you're starting a blog, or you're taking your relationship to the next level, and this person represents these qualities. They've been patient with you. They've been dependable. You could be getting some news about, work that you've been doing is now providing you with a financial benefit of some kind. And so you're getting word that, the patience that you've had, and maybe this plays into why, you've been frustrated because you've been waiting to hear on this. The patience that you've had is now about to get rewarded, and success could potentially be on the rise. But this new challenge could be coming in because you're getting to do this extended opportunity, and there may be some areas of it, some parts of it that you've never done before, some things that, open up a whole new world to you. And so one, I think the card is saying, pay attention to those people who've stuck with you through a lot of the challenges that potentially you've experienced in the first half of the year. And, you've got people around you that you can rely on. So, in your, potential restlessness, don't walk away from them now, and, and don't kind of throw up your hands and say, well, nothing's ever going to happen. I'm never going to get that raise, or I'm never going to get that new promotion or that new opportunity. Or this person is never going to want to marry me or settle down or get committed. Or, I'm never going to get that opportunity to go back to school, or, don't get out of the optimism that's needed at this time, and replace that with some other bad habits, because staying optimistic, staying positive right now in your outlook is going to be really important so that you can take advantage of great opportunities coming up. 8 of Fire, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Yep. So, as I get this restlessness, this is saying just as soon as you get restless enough to just go, you know what, I'm gonna take a trip to Thailand for 3 weeks because I'm tired of waiting on people. I'm tired of being patient. I'm tired of being the one that's checking all the boxes and doing all the right things, and nobody else has to. And I think this card for you, again, a subset of you, is saying as soon as you do that, delays are going to be over. You're going to be overseas. Things are going to start moving, and you're not going to be here to monitor it. So hang on, because you don't want to be caught off guard, and you don't want these activities to take place without you or take over what your future looks like. So, you want to stay grounded. You want to have a chance to be in the spotlight. If you're somebody who enjoys that, and you, again, if you get a chance to get published, or get a chance to be on TV or on radio, or some kind of a work that gives you some type of a career that gives you an opportunity to express your opinion or assist the masses in some way, or that person that you've been dating or being committed to is finally seeing all the great attributes, or is finally seeing why it benefits them to be committed to you, and and you've checked out, you're going to miss the opportunity to take advantage of this. Again, 8, also the number of finances and resources, intimacy, close relationships, intimate topics, things that you would only discuss with people you really trust. So again, this kind of circle of trust leading to opportunities, leading to financial abundance is on the table for you. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Yeah, I mean, it's really all possible right now. The possibilities right now for you are really boundless. And what you want to do is be ready to channel that energy, to channel some of that frustration into an opportunity to make decisions and be present and be accountable. So this could either be, if it's a romantic or personal situation, this could be somebody that's already in your circle, or it could be a new person coming into your life, or, a friend. For some of you, this could be a friend that is sneaking up as a romantic option. And it may have happened like as you were not looking, or as they were not looking. Maybe it's been, for some of you, it could be, you've always known that this is the person that you're meant to be with. It's just taken them a little longer to figure it out. But you both could be falling in love at this time. So along with your, the opportunities that are coming up for you now, there's also an opportunity to bear witness to your psychic abilities, your enhanced intuition, the guidance that you're receiving, the seemingly universal angelic impressions that you're getting, things that are synchronistic and things that, really seem to be flowing for you. So, this is all fantastic because it can lead to true friendships, soulmate connections. You could decide, that now the two of you get it. You're both on the same page, and now you want to move in together. You want to build a life. You want to buy a home. You want to share this opportunity for expansion with each other and not just, see each other on the weekends or something like that. And you get an Archangel card, Archangel Metatron, the Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Wow. I mean, I think this is why I waited a few days, because, and like I said, that's the message that I got, that I was really going to be able to assist a lot more, and that for some reason, you guys leaving May and coming into June has not felt very good. This first week has not felt very positive for you for some reason. But once you get past the first week, my goodness, everything is going to open up. So each of you have your own challenges, your own obstacles, your own roadblocks. But this is saying you stayed calm, you stayed patient, even in your restlessness, even in wanting to cut cords and cut ties with people and being, frustrated. If you continue to stay grounded, see both sides, make decisions, based on fairness and, trying to do the right thing by all parties, you're really going to benefit. You're going to make great leaps forward in work, career, relationships, finances, awards, rewards. It's really, this is one of the best readings I've gotten for the month of June. So don't lose hope. Just continue to stay on the path that you've been on, where you've been working hard and been committed to the moment, committed to the people that are in your life, because it will pay off. Oh my goodness. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yeah. Again, I think this is saying please don't take that trip to Thailand right now unless it's to go with your significant other, your business partner, you're expanding your own personal business, that there's a reason for it and not just to run away, because what the angels are asking you to do is channel this energy into something that is even more progressive, more amazing than you've even had a chance to do yet. So, you know, don't stay in something because it's comfortable and think that this is all you deserve. Really start to use this opportunity to envision what it is that you want, where it is that you want more for yourself in, love, business, life, relationships, and know that you deserve to have a great life. You deserve all the best things. You deserve the best relationships. And it can be very intimidating to think that way for yourself, want that for yourself as we're moving through this spiritual journey that we're on, and we're constantly questioning ourselves and constantly wondering, is this the right move? Should I have done something else? Should I have gone left instead of right? And I really think this card is saying, you have reassurance now that you're ready to take ownership for the decisions that you've made and go even higher. Want even more joy, want even more satisfaction, and really reach for something that maybe you thought was out of your grasp in the past. Something that, again, like I keep getting this sense that, for some of you, this could really be like, you have a craft or you have something that you're good at or something you like to do, and you've kind of been going through the motions with it, and now you get an opportunity to publicly express it through whatever form of media or channel that could be for you, or somebody starts to really see in you something that that is unique, and they're willing to place some bets on you, and that can really help to pay off. So keep the optimism, keep the positive outlook, because again, as I say, I think it's going to benefit you. Oh, yay. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Yep. So you all have gone through a hard time, I think, in beating yourself up, especially in the first half of the year. I feel like there's really been the challenge has been, maybe I made decisions I shouldn't have, or didn't know what I was doing at the time, or I wish this was different, or I wish that was, second guessing. And now, so let's kind of go through what the story is telling us. But I feel like now you guys really have an opportunity to kick yourself out of that bad habit and start seeing the opportunities around you. So good news about financial matters. I feel like you've got people, or somebody at least, that's dependable and patient with you. This could be somebody who's already successful and scholarly in their own right, and they're inviting you into this new area, this opportunity that's more challenging, this way of living in life that could even be eccentric for some people. It could be, outer, something that's unique. It could be a new area of study, but it's super exciting and compelling for you. It's recharging your batteries. And if you try to kind of, leave situations that you're in because you're afraid of the commitment that it might cause, or you're just thinking, look, people aren't going to they're not going to bet on me. They're not going to make decisions about me. They're not going to, I'm never going to get my opportunity. And you try to leave and venture off and hide into a cave somewhere and let everybody figure it out. You're going to miss some opportunities once events get going. So prepare yourselves for things to start moving quickly now, and delays to be over, and a lot of things happening at once, and just treat it as a celebration. Okay, this is what I've waited for. This is what I've been wanting. Maybe you didn't know it was going to happen this quickly, or you didn't know it was going to be this intense, but harness the energy and channel it into either spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, getting more committed to your current partner, a friend turning into a partner, a new person entirely coming into your life, a new business partner, a new business. I mean, all of this energy is just screaming to me that things are moving forward into a new phase at a minimum. Archangel Metatron is telling you an important achievement is possible now. Just harness this power that you've got, and discipline yourself that you're going to you're going to take charge. You're going to own your experience. You're going to own your abilities, and you could easily receive some public recognition around June or moving into the later part of the year. But I think you would start, if it's later in the year, I think you would start to see now some signs of life and some light around what those opportunities could look like. Setting your sights higher, increasing your standards, expecting more for yourself. You're not settling anymore. You're not just saying, well, this has always been okay, so this is, maybe I shouldn't be frustrated. Maybe I shouldn't. No, you should be. You just have to channel it differently. And at the end of it all, let yourself receive. Allow other people to give to you. Allow those opportunities to come into your third dimensional reality. Receive them without apology and know that you are deserving. All right, Aries. Again, I'm glad I waited. And you'll be glad you waited too, I think, because this is one of the better readings for June. I'm really excited for you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please go to my website, angelawakening.net. And I look forward to speaking with you soon.